Now I'm going to be using some meat from Wegmans. It's pretty about 3 pounds, pretty much. I think this one's did I get an organic one? Yeah, I got an organic one. Not really has to be organic, but it's it's what I prefer. And oh, since I am going to be freeze drying this at the end, you need to get pretty much the highest percentage of no fat. Like this is 93%. So that's pretty good. I think that's the best you can get. I don't know. It might be something better, but this works. Let me get the stove on. Yeah, I'll do 3.5. Bugger. Let me get some light on here. Hopefully that's better for the camera. All right, so what do we have to do here? We have to do for 3 pounds of meat, medium high, drain off excess grease. All right, cool. So this is going to take a while. So I'm going to pause right now and come back in a little bit and show you where we are. Okay, since this is going to get freeze dried, I'm going to go ahead and try to get as much oil off as I can. Now it's up to you if you do it in your own sink. It doesn't bother me too much. Some people do not want to do it in the sink because of the fat and so forth getting stuck in the drain. I don't know. So I'm just going to go ahead and get all the hamburger out of here. Yeah, I missed a little bit. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the water nice and hot. Water in this house is real hot. There we go. And I'm going to help get some of that oil and grease, whatever if you want to call it, down the drain. Okay, so we'll let the hamburger sit off to the side for a minute. So now I have to saute the vegetables. Add the chopped onion and peppers. So we got the onions, peppers and onions. Cook until about 5 to 7 minutes. Stir in the minced garlic. So I'll get the garlic and cook for another minute. All right, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm using the same pot. I cleaned it out a little bit. And since again, I don't want to use grease, or actually, I don't want to use oil in here, I'm going to go ahead and just add just a little bit of water in there to help cook this so I don't burn everything. Just add a little bit of water, let that warm up a little bit. All right, let's go add the peppers. And add the onion. All right. All right. So soon I'm gonna have to move stuff around because I know once I get everything mixed, it's not gonna fit in this pot. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna mix this up a little bit, then pour it into my larger 14-liter pot. All right, so now I have to. So I got this going for 7 minutes. It is getting soft. Mince. Now stir in and mince in the garlic. Let that go till fragrant. About another minute. That's fine. In a minute here, I'm going to be adding in the rest of the ingredients. So I'll transfer this over to here first. I think that's probably be the best, my best move. Sit there for a moment. Actually, I think I'm going to hold off before I move it over there and get everything put in here first. So, okay, so now the AI has told me to add the remaining ingredients. Stir in the diced tomatoes. All right, diced tomatoes. I'm going to cut this down. There's one. 2 things of diced tomatoes. Tomato sauce. Here's tomato sauce. Tomato sauce. Next, I'm just going in order. The diced tomatoes. Yep, diced tomatoes. Got those. Got those. Got these diced ones. Got those thrown in there. These are diced tomatoes with green chilies. Chilies. And now the kidney beans and black beans. Get those added. Let me get this stirred up here a little bit. All right. Now also I have to put in the chili powder. So let me grab the chili powder. Throw in the chili powder. Throw in the chili powder, the cumin. Throw the cumin in. And then it also wants a smoked paprika. Smoked paprika. And cayenne pepper. Cayenne red pepper. Salt and pepper. Don't know how much salt and pepper to put in there. We'll just take a guess. There's enough pepper. Throw in salt. All right, give it a good stir now. All right, so really maybe I should put this in that pot and then do the pasta in here. That's probably gonna be the best bet. All right, so let me, well, okay, we got the camera right. I just want to make sure you guys can see me making a mess. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm going to move stuff over here because I want to make sure I'm on the burner. All right, wish me luck. Oh, this is gonna be wet. Mess. And then I gotta make sure I get all the extra stuff in here. I think I should have done this in the first place before mixing. My first idea was the best. That's all right. Okay, so let me get this to a simmer here. Now, the one thing I just thought about, which I haven't done yet, I haven't put in the hamburger. That would have been kind of bad. Let's make sure, though, this thing doesn't tell me. Combine, serve. Yeah, so hamburger needs to be in there. So I'm putting the hamburger in. So let me make sure y'all can see what I'm doing here. There we go. Yeah. I went to go ahead and do my pasta and then realized that, wait, I didn't put the hamburger in there yet. Would have been a bad move. I'll get this all in here, get it all mixed up. Yeah, it seems so dry to me, but whatever. AI knows best, as they say, right? It's going to rule the world. All right, that's all in there, and I'm gonna cheat because I haven't looked at these instructions, and I only looked at the ingredients because I wanted to go from the beginning without knowing. So let's see if it add combine and serve. Combine macaroni. Yeah, you know what? I hate to say this, but I am going to add a little bit of water. Not much. I just want. I can cook it out if I need to, but I want some water in there. Well, even a little bit more than that too. Yeah, I'll have what I'm eating now, and then the rest will be when I get freeze dried. There won't be any more water, so then you can add it how you want it. Yeah, you know what? That might be enough right there. A little bit more. All right, I'm done. That's enough water. All right, let's see how this goes. Get that simmering. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and clean out my pot here to get the pasta cooked in. I got this on a nice simmer now. Awesome. We're still waiting for the water to boil for the macaroni. Yeah, so I'll turn this down. All right, so now I already added one, so I'm going to add my second thing of pasta. Yeah, I might need a little bit more water in here. That's all right. Let me get use this mixer here. No, we should be fine. Get that back up to a boil. All right, that should be good. So let me go drain this. Pour it inside with the chili. Ah. All right, hey, just left one behind. Come on, buddy. There you go. Yeah, that's all drained. Now we get to add the pasta in. Try not to splash it everywhere. All right. That seems like a lot of pasta. Don't pour it all in, a little at a time. 4 cups. I just don't know. People say you can freeze dry uh, cheese, but I don't know. It says it has probably doesn't last as long. That's probably what it is. I'll have to find out because this is like 25% saturated fat. So I'll have to find out. Oh, it smells so good now. I don't know. Maybe I like the smell of cheese. So it just says, yeah, stir in the shredded cheese until melted and the chili mac is creamy. All right, well, we're getting there. Wow, that smells really good. Alrighty, well, there. I think I can turn the heat off now. I would say. Alrighty, I think I get it all. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. All right. Homemade chili mac. This is gonna be hot. So this is first time trying this. Trying my homemade, i.e., AI's recipe. Dude. Mm-hmm. Ooh, There's a little spice in there. Nice. Wow. Mm-mm-mm-mm. This is awesome. All right, well, I'll let you go, and then we'll be back in here a little bit later to get stuff ready to freeze dry. Or at least get it on the trays. So you guys take care. Catch you after lunch. Okay. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to measure these things out. So I got a clean bowl here, and what I'm just going to see on these trays how many servings. So I figure, I mean, that might be one serving, but I always put a little bit more because when you're backpacking, which is what I'm going to use these for, it's it's nice to have a little bit extra. So let's take a look. So this is one serving. So let's put one serving on the tray. Let's try it this way first to see, give me an idea how much we need. Well, there's two servings. Probably get, I don't know. Yeah, three servings. All right. So now what I want to do here, I'm putting them all on the tray. You need them flat. So I'm going to go like this. You know what? I guess I could get a fourth serving on here. So let's try that. See if I can get four servings. There you go. This is going to take a while to freeze dry. Yeah. All right. There's four servings on here. So what I'm going to do is I'll continue on with the rest of the trays. There we go. I'll put this off to the side. All right, let's see if I can get this one here. Not much left, just getting the last little bit. All right, cool. So there we go. We've got four trays. 1, 2, 3, 4. About four servings. You could probably do five on here. I like when you're backpacking and hiking, I like a little bit more to eat. So what I'll have to do though is I'll have to compare the amount per serving for the freeze dried, like Mountain House brand, compared to what I'm making here. Might might measure out to be about the same. I'll have to find that out because the instructions will say put in 1/3 cup of the noodles and add 2/3 water. I'll figure that out and I'll end up putting instructions on my packaging when I'm done. But so for right now, I guess I'm all set. Just gonna let this all cool off, and later on this afternoon, I'll go ahead and cover them and put them in the freezer. Not the freeze dryer, the freezer, so they just freeze overnight. And then tomorrow or Wednesday, I'll go ahead and put them in the freeze dryer, let them run. I'm assuming since they're noodles, it's probably going to take about 35 hours or so. That's my guess. We'll have to look back at the video and see what I originally said and then what it is. So there you go. There's your chili mac, and the set was made for 15 people from AI. I think I used Google Gemini to come up with this recipe. But you figure 4, 8, 12, yeah, 16 servings, and then 17, 18 servings I got. That's about what I'm saying, about the estimate. So, all right, cool. I'll catch you guys later.